Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The law of God, the 10 commandments which God gave for us to obey or follow is all that we need on this earth as human beings for us to develop spiritually into perfect human beings before we enter paradise. So our home, our eternal home, paradise. Those laws are to guide us. There are 10 commandments given to Moses at that time. They were meant for all human beings, although Israelites being the chosen nation at that time, they were given those commandments for them to preserve, and then people that will now be following God in future will be continuously obeying those commandments. So those commandments were meant to be obeyed by those who call themselves people who wish to know God and follow his path. Therefore, they were necessary for us to grow. They were necessary for us to grow. Now, but Jesus Christ, being the love of God, have summarized the law, the 10 commandments, into two major laws. The first one being, thou shalt have no other God except me. Thou shalt have no other God except God the Father. Only him shall you serve. But that is the first commandment. You shall not worship any other God except God the Father. You shall serve no other God except God the Father. Then the second commandment is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. Any observant human being or observant creature or observing person or person who is very observant, we understand that that first commandment is a major commandment that covers the first 5 commandments. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth commandment are the ones that cover it, that first commandment. Then from the sixth commandment, love your neighbor as yourself, covers the sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10 commandment. The remaining part to the 10th commandment. That one commandment, love your neighbor as yourself. Those 2 commandments, love your neighbor as yourself and God will you serve. They are also part of the 10 commandments. So, but Jesus Christ, being the Son of God, picked up those two for us as a summary. The first commandment, which is thou shalt worship only God, is a commandment that we are meant to what? Write in our heart with a letter of fire. A letter of fire. Then love your God with all your heart and with all your mind, and only him shall you serve. Thou shalt have no other God except me. The first commandment should be written in your heart, in your soul, with letters of fire. You should not therefore disobey it. For whosoever disobeys this commandment is not only dead physically, the person have lost his, not just your soul, but your spirit. Your spirit is dead. Sir? Your spirit is dead. Thank you. Follow me for more.